Fruits and vegetables are strategically placed at the entrance of stores, and it's no coincidence. This is one of many marketing traps set by retailers. You've likely noticed that fresh produce is almost always positioned near the entrance. This tactic is deliberate. Studies have repeatedly shown that people eat with their eyes, and unusual colors or shapes increase the chances of a product ending up in your basket. The same principle applies to fruits and vegetables. Display stands lure you with vibrant colors, shiny skins, and enticing aromas. When you're greeted by a section full of fresh produce as soon as you enter, you're likely to grab a bag and buy more than you can realistically consume. Filling your cart with delicious-looking fruits and vegetables can even make you feel hungry. Shopping on an empty stomach leads to impulsive decisions, making the store seem like a treasure trove of irresistible foods. In reality, this often results in unnecessary spending. The shopping cart wheel makes you pay more for your groceries. Modern stores are designed in such a way that customers end up buying as much as possible. The layout of the store and the construction of the cart are no accidents, but rather pure marketing. One significant factor that influences our shopping decisions is the shopping cart wheel. It may sound like an abstraction, but let me explain why. As you enter the store, you're greeted by a row of carts. They're usually much larger than you need, yet you still pick one because there's no alternative. Even before you start shopping, you notice the cart doesn't move as smoothly as it should. One of the wheels wobbles, jams, and slows you down. Right then, the store has you exactly where it wants you, and this is intentional. The idea is simple. The slower you move, the more products catch your eye. At the end of every aisle, there's some kind of promotion, and discounts are very hard to resist. As a result, you gradually fill your cart with items you don't really need, simply because they seem like a good deal. Moreover, the huge basket makes it look like there's hardly anything in it, so you keep adding more items to fill it up. Nowadays, carts even come with a drink holder, making it easier for you to stay in the store longer than you planned. It's these subtle tricks that lead you to walk out with bags full of things you don't actually need at the moment. A former employee has revealed the dark secrets of an electronics store. If a product code ends with the number 6, don't buy it. We'll show you a few valuable tricks to avoid bad purchases. Have you ever noticed salespeople recommending completely different products when you're clearly interested in something else? Why does this happen? The earnings of these salespeople, or so-called customer advisors, are largely commission-based, and when commissions are involved, quantity often matters more than quality. They usually recommend what benefits them, not you. Here's a breakdown of some tricks used by salespeople in stores to help you avoid making poor decisions. Stores use something called a code system. This code indicates how much commission the salesperson will earn when you buy a particular product. The code can be found on every product's label, usually in the upper right corner. It consists of a string of numbers, but the last two are the most important. These numbers determine the commission multiplier for the salesperson. Products are rated on a scale from 1 to 6, where 1 represents the lowest commission and 6 represents the highest. A product with the number 6 is often clearance stock, a display model, or even defective. In some stores, this information is also on the product's label, but in a different spot. The number is located inside a square. A filled square with the number 1 means the salesperson gets the highest commission. An empty square with the number 1 means a lower commission. Products marked with numbers 2 or 3 are often outdated or damaged, but yield the highest commissions for salespeople. Remember, don't blame the salespeople for this. They're not at fault. The real issue lies with the sales system used in these types of stores. This is how stores trick us. They make us pay more. You visit grocery stores at least a few times a week. Here are some tricks grocery stores and food manufacturers use to make even more money off you. It's truly outrageous. In supermarkets, shoppers are often only given the option of taking a large shopping basket. This makes you feel like you haven't bought enough, prompting you to purchase more items than you actually need. Fake promotions are everywhere, waiting for you on every shelf. Often the price of an item is artificially raised just before the promotional period, only to be reduced to its original price on the day of the promotion. The store doesn't lose anything, but we, seeing the promotion sign, are more likely to buy the item. Fruits and vegetables in supermarkets are weighed on special scales designed for the purpose. Sometimes, a transparent plastic cover is placed on the scale, increasing the weight and, consequently, the price of the produce. Additionally, scales are sometimes not properly calibrated, meaning we end up paying more. Manufacturers and sellers cleverly exploit trends like fit or eco-foods. They offer products that have little to do with these terms, like bars full of sugar or bread that contains caramel coloring to make it appear healthier. Every supermarket is designed similarly, no windows and no clocks. This is intentional, so you lose track of time. As a result, you spend more time shopping and therefore spend more money. You've probably noticed that items frequently change their location. This forces you to spend more time shopping, during which you often end up buying things you don't really need. Another common trick is pricing items ending in .99. Why? In our minds, a product priced at $3.99 is perceived as costing $3, even though it's nearly $1 more. The rule is simple. The higher the price, the higher the placement on the shelf. This is because consumers are more likely to buy items placed at eye level. Don't fall for these tricks, and you'll save a lot of money. Do one simple thing, and you'll always enjoy sweet mandarins. When buying your favorite citrus fruits, it's hard to tell how they'll taste. Just by looking at the peel, you can't determine whether a mandarin will be sweet or very sour. However, with this simple trick, you can quickly sweeten even the sourest mandarin. Here's what to do to make every mandarin delicious. Take a bowl and place the mandarins inside. Fill the bowl with water at a temperature of around 40 degrees Celsius. Let the mandarins soak for 10 minutes. Then, transfer the fruit to cold water. These baths neutralize citric acid, which is responsible for the unpleasant sour taste that puckers your face. If you want to enhance the flavor of your mandarins, give this trick a try. Additionally, this method has another important benefit. Citrus peels can contain residues of pesticides and other chemicals used during cultivation. Washing the fruit before peeling also helps remove any microorganisms that might be present on the peel, especially if you don't peel the fruit with your hands but use tools. Use this trick, and your mandarins will never be sweeter or cleaner. Let me tell you why I keep stones in a bottle. For this trick, all you need is a plastic bottle and some stones. Make an opening in the center of the bottle, draw a medium-sized rectangle with a marker, then cut it out with scissors or a knife. Next, create a smaller hole at the back of the bottle. Heat a burner and carefully press it to the bottle to make the hole. Now, put some stones inside through the cutout opening, but don't overfill it to prevent them from falling out. Most people don't know that this can give them faster internet for free. The smaller hole allows you to hang the bottle higher in the house, where the signal is often stronger. This trick is perfect for people living in rural areas or on the outskirts of town where the signal may be weaker. To enhance the effect, you can place your phone in the bottle when sharing its internet. The basalt and granite in the stones help improve the signal.